Good afternoon. My name is Pierre. I'm the CEO and co-founder of OpenClassrooms, a Paris-based startup company. It's about education. Today we've heard discussions about the pace of change in today's world and in the global economy. To embrace these changes, education is key. The world of tomorrow needs new knowledge, new skills. Companies need digital skills, and they need them right now. By the end of the year, there'll be 750,000 unfilled digital jobs in the UK alone. The digital skills gap is already estimated to cost the UK economy £63 billion a year. £63 billion. These are the figures for the UK alone. The European Digital Progress Report says almost half of the people in the EU do not have basic digital skills. And studies show that 70% of the jobs in 2050 don't exist right now. This is a worldwide problem. Education needs to evolve to become closer aligned to tomorrow's needs. Populism spreads in less educated populations, in regions with high unemployment rates. We need to fight this with a better education system. Education. So what about education today? There are three main problems with the status quo when it comes to equipping people with the right knowledge and the right skills that industry is crying out for. First of all, it's a problem of scale. We need to train hundreds of millions of people for digital skills and new skills in general. Right now, the current system cannot produce enough people with the right qualifications and skills. And when the curriculum exists, it isn't quick enough to produce them. It's a matter of scale and speed. Secondly, it's way too expensive. Therefore, access is limited. Tuition fees can reach as much as $100,000 US for a degree. This is way too much. And last but not least, there needs to be a much stronger link between learning and employment. Today, recent graduates are struggling to find work that matches their skills. In fact, 1 in 3 are not employed in low-skilled jobs. 1 in 3. Is that worth investment in time and money? I don't think so. So what do we need to do to close this skills gap? We need to widen access to education. We need to provide the best education to millions of people. We need to do it at a fraction of the cost. But not only that, we need to combine great, highly relevant educational content with a new form of pedagogy. We need a model that enables people to gain mastery of often difficult technical subjects. Because we must not only target undergraduates, but also workers, job seekers. This education has to be flexible and highly personalized, so people can learn the specific skills they need in the way that suits them best. Finally, we have to ensure that the qualifications they achieve have real meaning and wide acceptance. We need widely recognized certifications and degrees. These are the lessons we learned by founding and growing OpenClassrooms since 2013. It's still a young journey, but our experience goes back to 1999, and as you can see, I'm still pretty young. I was a 6th grader back then. My co-founder and I create and publish free online courses for 17 years. We now train 3 million people every month. Our vision for OpenClassrooms is very simple: to make the best education for tomorrow's skills accessible for everyone. What we all need to achieve here is nothing less than a revolution in the way that anyone, anywhere can access the skills needed in today's industry, workplace, and the wider global economy. We need education that anyone can access and afford, fully online, with no prerequisites. We must move towards a better pedagogical model. We do not seek to throw out everything that's great about traditional education. For example, we recognize that success depends not just on great content, but more on the educator that helps you, mentors you. Individual mentorship is one of the most efficient pedagogy, and we know that since the 80s, thanks to Benjamin Bloom's research on education sciences. But we must not talk exclusively about models, important as they are. We deal with people. People like Rory from Gabon. Rory decided to take one of our basic courses in web development, but found it so useful he decided to undertake full certification. He applied to a fully online, first ever bachelor's degree, no prerequisites, and is now just a few weeks away from completing. He will be awarded a European bachelor's degree without leaving Gabon, unique, and he already got a job. He's one of our students, and they are the pioneers of the future of education. They are leading the way. They are showing businesses, policymakers, governments, universities, educators, how we can all solve the education crisis and bring out a new model that is much cheaper and far more accessible for everyone. And when I say cheaper, I don't mean 20% cheaper. I mean 10 times cheaper. We must be ambitious, and together we must create the university of the future, where real education, qualifications, degrees are delivered in a wide range of new ways, in settings as diverse as schools, universities, in the workplace, or at home. When people talk about an education crisis, I don't see that. I see an opportunity for all of us in this room. That is the real challenge we face. How we together can help people to achieve the career, the life that until now has been out of reach. Thank you.